Hi guys, what is up? It's girl Karen, aka cakedbybabyk, and welcome back to my channel. It is currently July 14th and I am way late to uploading this. If you follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok, you'll know that a lot has been going on in our personal lives. Mainly, my grandmother passed away, unfortunately, and she actually fell and fractured her hip the day after our wedding. A series of events happened and she ended up passing away in a rehab center. So that is why I've been just so behind on filming, especially for YouTube, but we're getting back into the swing of things. We're doing June empties today, even though we're halfway through July, and I still have to edit and upload my wedding vlog for YouTube, and I think that will take me a few more weeks. I have just recently started to get back into looking at the wedding footage. Definitely a mix of emotions for sure, but just an update on that. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into all of these empties because June was a hefty month. All right, since there are so many empties this month, I'm just gonna pull stuff out of the bag. I'm not gonna have any structure. First two empties are from Lola V. This is their restorative shampoo and conditioner. Shampoo, a little bit too thin in consistency for me. It felt a little bit watery. Didn't feel like it particularly cleansed my scalp well. It did the job, but I would not hire her to do the job again. 2.5. I did like the conditioner more, although this was more thick than the average conditioner. So with the shampoo and this one, it was just complete opposite ends of the spectrum when it came to consistency. It was hydrating and got the job done. However, it wasn't a standout, so I'm gonna give her a 3. Who's next? The Dr. Dennis Gross peel pads. I absolutely love these. I use these daily for about 2.5, maybe 3 months ahead of my wedding. This is a 2-step peel and it's great for exfoliating your skin. If you have texture, if you have fine lines, this is really going to help with that. I started using these again actually because I was noticing my skin was getting really congested and nothing that I was using was helping until I went back to these. Within a day, my skin just looked better. There was less texture. Now this is very pricey. However, this is just one of the skincare products that I will gladly repurchase because it's just that good. Comes with 30 treatments, so it's about a month's worth, and I believe it's like $92. The only con with this is that it is definitely not meant for sensitive skin. Sometimes I put this on and I'm like, oof, this is even a little bit too much for me. But I can handle it. If you have more normal combination skin that's not sensitive, highly recommend checking this out. She gets 5. Okay, keeping along the lines of exfoliating the skin, this is the Pixie Glow Tonic. She's 5% glycolic acid. This has been a cult favorite for a really long time. However, I have not heard anyone talk about it in the recent years, and it needs to make a resurgence because it is just that good. I get a lot of congestion in my nose area, and whenever I don't use this, I've noticed that it gets worse. Now you might be wondering, Pixie versus the Dr. Dennis Gross peel pads. This one is going to be a lot more strong, and then this one's going to be more mild. However, I do think that sensitive skin types might not be able to tolerate this one either, but it's fine for me. This is already my 2nd or 3rd jumbo bottle, and I've gone through the tiny ones as well. I don't even know how many of those. Tried and true, she gets a 5. Y'all, I'm not even gonna talk about this one because this is in almost every single one of my empties videos. You guys should know by now, Naturium Glow Getter Body Wash. 5. All right, we have another hair empty. This one is from Pureology. This is the Color Fanatic 21 Essential Benefits Spray. I have been using this for I don't even know how long. I think it's been close to 1.5 to 2 years because obviously I don't use this every day. I only use this when I wash my hair. It is a leave-in conditioner. It's great for color treated hair. I was using this when I was in my bleaching phase, almost for the entirety of my bleaching phase, honestly. It reduces frizz, it makes my hair feel super soft, and the list goes on at 5. I got a lot of hair empties in this video. Ignore how gross this bottle looks, okay? It's been sitting in my shower for God knows how long, and I finally got through it. The shampoo to this one I'm pretty sure is in my previous empties video, but this is the Shu Uemura Color Luster Color Protecting Conditioner. I don't know what it is about high-end, oh my god, my voice, what is going on? What is going on? I don't know what it is about high-end hair products. Majority of them just don't work for me. My hair just responds better to drugstore hair products, especially if it's shampoo and conditioner. For this price and for it to underperform, she's getting a 2. Now on the other hand, we have this guy. This is the K18 Peptide Prep Detox Shampoo. I love this stuff. Okay, it is well worth every single penny that you're gonna drop on this. I have used this for I don't even know how long, because obviously I'm not detoxing my hair and my scalp every single time I shampoo. I would use this probably once every 1 to 2 weeks. I usually, if I'm detoxing my hair and my scalp, I'll have to shampoo twice, but with this one, I can just use this one. It's one of the best detox shampoos that I have ever used, albeit it is pricey, but again, worth every single penny, 5 out of 5. I'm actually just gonna keep it rolling with this last hair empty. This is the Day Signature shampoo, and it's the travel size. Little baby. Only had the shampoo because the conditioner is not done yet and it's still in my travel bag. Both Nate and I travel with this set all the time, and Nate is actually a bigger stan of this set than I am, and I actually didn't really think much of it before. Yeah, it's a good shampoo and conditioner. Yeah, it gets the job done. However, it wasn't until I started using other shampoos and conditioners and then I went back to this collection that I was like, okay, yeah, it's pretty freaking good. It just makes my hair feel so much softer than other shampoos and conditioners that I've tried. Currently have the big set in our shower. Nate and I both use it, and the scent of All Day products just smell so good. It's their signature citrus scent. I love me some citrus. You guys know this. I am a citrus, fresh, fruity girly when it comes to scents. And the scent kind of lingers in your hair, but it's not overpowering. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. I will never travel without this set because no matter where I am, no matter what the water is like, no matter what the weather is like, my hair still feels so good. All right, we got some body products up in here. This is the Necessaire body lotion. She is good, albeit pretty basic. Also would like to point out that this is great for sensitive skin. Nate likes this as well. I actually think this is my second bottle and I would use this again. I'm gonna give her a 3.9. I love this product. This is already my second one of these and I'm about to run and get a third. This is what it looks like. It looks like a little deodorant, and if I am being a little bit lazy about my body care routine after I shower, I will just take this and like run it all along my body. It is so amazing for exfoliating but also hydrating the skin. Has glycolic acid, which is one of my favorite ways to exfoliate. And I just love the convenience of having this in a stick form because I can take it with me on the go. This one is actually a little bit more pricey than other Inky List items. However, this compared to other products in Sephora seems quite affordable. 5. Next up, this has also been in a bunch of my empties videos. You guys should already know how I feel about this product. This is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum. This is amazing if you want to target uneven skin tone, dark spots. It is a vitamin C alternative, so if you know your skin can't tolerate vitamin C, definitely check this out. Again, she is pricey, but she's worth it. Every single penny. I don't know how many bottles I've gone through of this. It's at least 5. So giving her a 5 out of 5. And the last 2 I have are makeup. The first one is the Benefit Professional Setting Spray. Again, don't know how many of these I've gone through. This is probably my second or third big bottle, and I have the travel size that I've gone through as well. The mister on this, I can't show you obviously because it's empty, but the mister on this, it's so fine, it's so even. I love layering this in my makeup routine. If you guys have watched my makeup routine for my wedding, you'll know this was a big part of the makeup during that day, and I would say that it is a big reason why my makeup lasted all freaking day. Benefit, if you're watching, don't ever discontinue this, okay? Because if you do, you're gonna have hell to pay. Yeah? Yeah? Thank you. 5 out of 5. And last but not least, we have the Merit Brow Pencil. This one is in the shade Dark Brown. Taking points off because this part, the spoolie, it's broken and I have to take this off, so that's unfortunate. But this is a really skinny brow pencil. I actually used this on my wedding day too because I ran out of the Kosas Brow Pop Nano and I wanted to use what I had on hand and not spend more money during the process of paying for a freaking wedding. But this looked great on the day. Merit is one of those brands where everything is either super hit or a super miss for me, and this one is a super hit. Gonna give her a 4.5. I am docking 0.5 because of the whole packaging fiasco, because that is not the first time Merit has done me dirty with product packaging malfunctions. All right, y'all, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry that this video is coming at you so late. Let me know if you've tried any of these products that I've mentioned, or if you want to try any of these now that I've mentioned them. We had a lot of hits this month. I am pleasantly surprised. I know you guys always want me to talk my shit, so sorry, but check out my upcoming video because I will be rating everything that I tried in the month of June, and I will probably most definitely be shit talking in that one. So with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.